We'll call you a liar if you said that all your coworkers are maestros in their work. Well, most people are frustratingly dumb that you can't even imagine. And now we're breaking your thought bubble by showing you those people who are totally idiots at work. What is he up to? Instead of spray paint on the wall, he did it on the face. The guy becomes a walking joker. By the way, he should have completed the look by spraying the lips red. Finally, this car is on the brink of saving mode when this thin rope breaks. And damn, this car experiences the speedy ride of death. Well, with its trunk broken on the way. This security guard definitely needs someone to bring the other door nearby. Initially, he thought to do it all alone, but thank God he uses the power of his brains. These workers are trying to have some fun after the hard work. One of them takes a vibrating ride on a soil compactor machine, the other one just copies him, and both are laughing at how this machine vibrates when someone just sits over it. We seriously don't know what's wrong with the toilet flush. Like, the moment he did the flush, water burst out from the wash basin pipe. Are you smelling stupidity? Well, there is, because this guy, while welding a rail fence, stuck his head on the wrong side of the bar. That's not meant by use your head. The waiter accidentally dumps 5 glasses of beer all over Angela Merkel. Waiter seems to be in shock, but the German chancellor wasn't too upset about it. This attendant seems to be washing the forecourt floor with fuel and then scrubbing it with a broom. Did we miss something here? Anyways, I hope that nobody else will get this idea. We're not doubting the durability of cement, but it's best for construction. Here, cars and even workers got stuck in that cemented road, and they're trying hard to drag away the cement. Why is the road roller missing from the scene? This is the hilarious moment. A gardener slips as he walks down a narrow ramp with a wheelbarrow of soil. And what happened? The whole barrow tips it all on his head when he loses his balance. He has one job to do, and he's failed in that too. Like, seriously. He painted not just on the wall of this building, but with its windows. Two workers drop a sofa to a balcony on the top floor of a building. But not everything goes as planned, because after falling from several meters height, it just bangs on the cabin of their truck parked under the balcony. By this truck driver's confidence, we thought that he could get through this icy water, but unfortunately, he didn't and sank into it. Thank God that the driver and the other guy immediately came out from the truck. This police chopper blew up the lorry roof with its blades when the driver smashed into the rotor as the aircraft prepared for takeoff from a Brazilian city street. We don't know why this helicopter is on the street, but here both are at fault. The rotor blades ruin the outer body of the lorry. Thankfully, the driver is saved from the drastic injury. Hats off to this guy's stupidity. Instead of putting cement in the mixer, he actually put himself in it. Cherry on the top, his childish friend started the mixer and he spined in that hysterically. Is he in his senses? Like, who even processes his brain like that? This worker is fixing the excavator's arm with insulation tape. Would you think this will be able to hitch like before? He really thinks that he becomes an elevator all by himself, but this act proved him wrong. He stepped on the ladder, so when he hopped down, the cement bag would reach the person waiting above. This plan failed miserably as the bag burst when it collided with the wall. These fishermen knock out in this struggle of catching fishes when they tear apart the net, which has so many rampaging fishes. This guy's dumbness is on another level. He carried this bag along with a wheelbarrow in his hands instead of putting the bag in the barrow and then pulling it by hand. Literally, the other just taught him what to do and he carried the barrow. What an idiot he is! Floor leveling is quite a tough task, but if it gets ruined when it is at the brink of completion, the dope tale of this worker is the same. He was going to complete the level of his footmarks when suddenly slipped on the entire leveled floor. Have a look at this guy who adopts a new style of using a lawnmower. Instead of using a gardening cutter, he did the job with a mover. He is tilting hilariously here and there to cut the grown grass. That isn't safe at all. This guy is a total nut. Like, why is he doing welding like this? We don't believe that posture either. Do you? If Russian police are too naive in their job, how can they be able to catch the wrongdoers? This clearly shows that the thieves kept on hiding from the scene by their silly mistakes. First, they came out of the car to catch the goons. Then, they were not able to open the gate. In that time span, the thugs were able to escape. They think that they're maestros in their work, but the wall they built isn't straight at all. By the way, why didn't he use his hand to plaster the wall when he had that shovel? We don't understand the purpose of this truck along with that heavy machine. When all the waste is splattering on the ground, then why are they even putting that much effort? This crane controller surely didn't do the math before this placement. What he did was totally unbelievable, and now all the workers need to replace the broken glass. These plumbers messed with the wrong water line. We're doubting their skills after that. For such videos, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to give a thumbs up.